If you're applying for an MFA, I'm going to guess that you have no idea how insanely competitive these programs are. And then the top programs like Yale and Columbia are absurdly competitive. And I can tell you that probably every single MFA applicant who's applying every year is applying to Yale in painting. That's just so many people that, you know something, even the people with really strong, mature portfolios that demonstrate critical thinking, which is what they're really looking for at the MFA level, are not going to get in just because it's a numbers thing. At a certain point, once you whittle out all the portfolios that aren't a good match for MFA and you're left with the ones that are really strong candidates, at a certain point, a lot of those people don't get in, not because they're not good, but because there's no spots. Here are the top 4 mistakes MFA applicants make in their artist statements. Talking about huge, broad themes, humans and technology, humans and the environment. You've got to get specific. People do not get specific enough. Remember that every single person in their statement is going to write something about how they want to do the MFA because they want to be immersed in a community of artists and they want to learn from faculty. Of course you do. Don't just list off, I use painting and sculpture and found objects. Don't just list art supplies. Why you have a particular technique that aligns and supports with what your work is really about. Critical thinking is a must if you want to study at the MFA program, both in terms of the portfolio preparation and also when you're actually in the program. The gist of critical thinking is that there is an ongoing process of questioning and pushing what it is that you're doing as an artist. There's an ongoing dialogue that you and other faculty and students are having when they see the work, and that it goes beyond something which is very surface level. For example, I hear a lot of people say, well, I painted that landscape, I thought it was really pretty. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, that can be a perfectly legitimate reason to make work, but specifically at the MFA level, that is not going to fly. So a lot of it is really engaging with your topic on a much deeper level, really staying with that subject and developing it as far as you can.